Hey, this is Jeff. Alright, the Trucker Coalition is a group of truckers and trucker-related companies that make money while they're on the road as a plan B. Now, what do you have to do in order to be part of the Trucker Coalition? First off, you have to have a Legal Shield membership. I don't care what type of membership you have, but you need to have some type of a Legal Shield membership, which means you are being protected by all of our law firms in all 50 states. So either a CDL, an individual legal, family legal, identity theft, individual identity theft, family, whichever one you want to be great. Now, the reason why is because our company does not let you sell anything that you yourself are not or not willing to use. It's like anything else. If you're not using it, you can't sell it. Now, the next thing is there is an associate fee. The associate fee, there's two different things. There's one for $99, and then you get a Legal Shield Advantage for free for a month, or there's another one that's $240, and it includes your Legal Shield Advantage for an entire year. The $99 as a Legal Shield associate, for somebody to come in as an associate, you make nothing off a person coming in the Legal Shield as an associate. We make nothing. That money goes to over 700 employees that we have that are working on our behalf. So we have over 700 employees that are working on our behalf, and then the $99 goes towards those associates. Now the $25, that's our Legal Shield Advantage. That's also, it gives you everything for your tablets and your phone. But what I do is for the first month, I'm going to train you on that. So I don't want you to, unless you want to get the whole thing for a year, that's great. Otherwise, it's $25 a month, but you get the first month for free. Those are the requirements. Now, some states, if you come from a licensed state, in order to sell a Legal Shield product in that state, you need to have a license from that state to sell to anybody in that state, except for identity theft. Identity theft, you need no license whatsoever. The other thing is CDL, we have to put a class together because no one is allowed to sell CDL without going to a class first. And then going into the back office, which is part of your Legal Shield Advantage, you actually have stuff in your back office to be able to learn what the CDL P plan is and learn how to use the CDL plan. Alright, and it's the 301 series in the back office, and then you actually have to go to a sit-down class. The reason why is because of all the rules on the road. Our company wants to make sure that we are protecting everybody the proper way. If you give somebody something they can't use, then there's no point in getting it to them. If you don't understand the rules of the road, you don't understand what half ton is, or you understand what a trailer is, or a tractor trailer is, or a flatbed, if you don't understand how many axles are on a vehicle, understand what the Department of Transportation rules and regulations are. Now, we get you through this all in one class, and they give you the stuff so that you always know what to offer people. But remember, for CDL, you have 4 sets of points. You got your CSA, your PSP, all right, your CDL, and your MVR, motor vehicle records. So you always want to make sure that we keep those points off of a truck driver's, because that's his livelihood, and that is your livelihood. And the last thing we want is to give somebody something that they can't use, they don't need, or they feel that they just... So our company, and I agree with it, make sure that we properly instruct each and every one of you on how to use the CDL plan. So the plans we have are our family legal plan, which is $19.95. We have our individual legal plan, which is $17.95. We have our family identity theft plan, which is $19.95. We have our individual identity theft plan, which is $9.95. We have our CDL basic commercial driver's license plan, which is $32. And then we have our Super CDL, which is $52. We also have small business, 10, 50, 100. Those are something we get into later on, but you are able to sell to businesses if you want to. And business 10 is $39, and business 50 is $89 and Business 100 is $149. Now, why am I going over all these different things with you? Well, because number one, it's in your arsenal. In other words, it's all your tools that you have in order to make money. Some of you might know business owners. Some of you might know companies with employees. Some of you may know truck drivers. Some of you may just have friends and family that are blue collar, working wherever, and they just want a regular plan. The other thing when you go to CDL class is you'll also get group certified. And the reason why we do that is because then we bring our prices down and we waive all the enrollment fees if they put them in a group. So family legal is then $18.95. Family identity theft is then $18.95. Individual legal is $16.95, and individual identity theft is $8.95. Our CDL then becomes $29.95. All right. The business and everything else, they'll all stay the same. We also have 2 add-ons if anybody wants them. We have extra trial defense if somebody needs more trial time because they think they're going to be in trial. And we also have a home-based business writer for $9.95. Now, why would I tell you all this stuff? Because I'm letting you know the prices and everything up front. To be an associate costs $99, period. That's one time. You're an associate for life once you're an associate. It's a one-time $99 fee. And then every month after that, except for the first month, you get $25. Then you have to pay $25 for your Legal Shield Advantage. Or you can get the $240, which gives you the $99, but then it pays for your Legal Shield Advantage for an entire year. I always recommend getting the $99 one. I do not get paid off that. Nobody gets paid off that. That goes towards the employees. Now that $25, we don't get paid off that either. That goes towards our tech support, since our tech support is part of the 700 employees that we have at Legal Shield. Now, what we split is the membership. The memberships get split 3 ways. The associate gets a part of the membership, the business gets a part of the membership, and the law firms get part of the membership. Now remember, the law firms are making a little over $2.5 million per law firm in every state, and some states have more than one law firm. All right, and then on top of that, we also get bonuses. We get trips, we get incentives. They double our money sometimes, depending on how fast we got to move up. There is no money cap on how much you can do. And the first positions, which is associate, then senior associate, okay, manager, senior manager, director, those are all permanent positions. In other words, once you hit that position, you never go back down. Once you hit director, that's the last permanent position. So as an associate, you make $60 in commission for a $39.95 membership. For a then you moves up to senior associate, which now you're getting $120. Then you're moving up to manager, which is $140. Senior manager, $160. And then director, you're making $190 per $39.95 plan. I will go over all that more in detail. I'm just kind of giving you an idea. The bonuses go as following. Once you go from associate, senior associate with 3 members and 1 new associate, not only do you get the $60, but that's $180 you just made there, but they're also going to give you a $180 $80 bonus. The next one is a $300 bonus, $400 bonus, $800 bonus, $1,000 bonus, $2,500 bonus, and a $5,000 bonus. Just for moving up in the ranks, just for moving and selling memberships, okay? Now remember, we have no termination fees, we have no co-pays. Once you're an associate for life. You'll never pay an associate fee again. So you're an associate for life once you're an associate, because you get to take your retainers, meaning everybody that's a member underneath of you, as long as they stay in, you'll always get paid. Every year you'll get paid as long as they stay in. Even if you leave Legal Shield, keep your membership but leave Legal Shield and do something else, you'll still get paid every year by those members as long as they're paying. So you get lifetime residuals no matter what. All right, I'm almost at my 10-minute mark. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview, a quick rough, just to give you guys a little bit of what's going on. And this is the Trucker Coalition. We all are going to talk with each other. We're going to work with each other. We're going to train each other. We're going to just basically talk back and forth. I can go in and do companies. A couple other people can too. We split it with you. You get a finder's fee. You get your rewards. You get part of the commissions. But while you're on the road, you might as well have a plan B so that you can talk to people and offer them what we offer. I'm Jeffrey Jansen. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.